Hello everybody, I'm Rob Brender. Welcome to this week's episode of Your 49er Insider, our weekly look at all things Long Beach State 49er athletics. Coming up on this week's show, we'll have an interview with cross-country head coach Patrick Cunniff. But first, here's a look at what's coming up this weekend in Long Beach State athletics. Women's volleyball will be in action this upcoming Friday at 7 p.m. as they take on the University of Idaho at the Walter Pyramid. Women's soccer will be at the University of San Diego on Friday at 7:30 p.m. and then return home to face St. Mary's on Sunday at 1 p.m. Cross country will be in action at the University of Riverside Invitational on Friday.
Well, it's the first kind of real test for us. We open up with our crosstown rivals at Irvine, they're playing really well. They had beaten Santa Barbara, so we're trying to just get our game ready to compete against a fast team. I think confidence is the key. We've got to get stops on defense. We can score the ball, that's for sure, but the defense, we've got to step up our efforts there, and if we can do that and we can win those one-goal games, then I think we're going to be doing well. Obviously Nick Rascone, Alexander Petrovich, our one senior. We're expecting a lot from Dan Matulis, our sophomore from Ohio. And then Matt Kubek, our goalie, he's a junior and started as a sophomore, so we're expecting big things from him this year. The difference is I think we have a real stable foundation for the first time since I've been here. It's just going to be a matter of how that grows. So I'm excited for the future, and hopefully we can get our foot in the door here this year. So.
In his 3 years since taking over as head cross-country coach at Long Beach State, Patrick Cunniff continues to improve upon a program which finished second in the Big West Championships a year ago. What's it like to be a head cross-country coach? We got an opportunity to find out earlier this week.
We're doing tempo on the track today. I really believe that the way we do these tempo workouts is one of the things that sets our program apart. When I first accepted the job, I actually hadn't even been out for an interview, and I got here, and first and foremost, I was just impressed with what the area is like, how nice the campus is, how many good places there are to run. And then as I went through my first year and especially worked on recruiting, the other thing that stood out to me is just what a great talent pool we have to draw from. I like the effort. Everybody sounds like the breathing's just right. Remember, this workout's all about steady. All about steady. Steady, steady, steady. Steady, steady, steady. Work together. Too bad I strained my calf yesterday. I would have been right in there with you guys. Right in there. 72, 73, relax. And Matthew, you double relax. He just went 72 and you're sprinting away from him. Being the coach at Long Beach is, a great opportunity to work with great kids. I hope that everybody who sees this video can maybe come out and support our team. Particularly, the people either associated with athletics as boosters, as fans. We do have our conference championship at Riverside, only about an hour's drive on a Saturday morning. Last year we had fantastic support from families, from track team, and now we'd like to extend that to the Long Beach community as a whole. Hopefully they'll get a chance to see us win a championship. Next time you get in a race, you better remember how good you are. Now, don't smile at me like it's all okay. Be like, yes. Arr. You're gonna smile at those girls and be like, oh, you take the ribbon. That's okay. Oh, man, fuck. When we get in those big races, remember you did all this and you want your money back, right? All right, awesome. Good work, ladies.
That does it for this week's show. Thanks so very much for watching. For comprehensive coverage on all things Long Beach State athletics, you can log on to longbeachstate.com. Also like us on Facebook, and you can even follow us on Twitter. I'm Rob Brender, one of your 49ers, and we'll see you next week.